Oh, do need my phone actually, so I can look up certain things. Oh no, honey. Woo! Woo! It's a smaller drop than I thought it was gonna be. Well, bigger drop, I meant. It goes to start at like 3:05 or whatever. I'll actually like, get into it. Wait for some people to show up. Debate if I want to pop this on a VODs kind of thing. Save it. Oh, dang. How do I? Damn. I'm dying over here. That spicy pizza hurting a little too much. Fuck it, I'll start. I don't really care. Alright, I gotta move a little bit over so people can see what the fricking hecking gosh dang I'm doing. I don't know if I can zoom in with the jump.
I'm gonna have to get close to the microphone. Here is the video capture device. Let's configure the video. Camera control. I cannot zoom. Why? Why? I want.
Oh, wrong one. Whoops. Let's see if we can do this. Perfect. Well, kinda, sorta. It's not really what I wanted to go for, but we're gonna make this the deck area. Gonna get everything together. Throw random shit over if I need to. But I have to look up what a card does before we get started. It's rooting through. I'm just re-sleeving the deck, and I'm gonna revamp it a little bit, see if I can do anything. Change around some ratios. See if I can add in something new. Well, quote unquote new. I've had it in there before. And I'm also gonna work on a side deck, because I think that'd be kind of neat. Thunkin'. I have a limited amount of cards that I have right now. I have more generally. I don't have this on me because a friend borrowed them. Because they're trying to get into the video game, so I was like, yeah, you can borrow it. I might look through this crummy pile. I don't think there's anything in here that I can snag. But yeah, I don't think there's anything I can snag. Which is totally fine. I think at this point it's just like getting my stuff back and then rooting through. But whatever I find, I will definitely bump over here. I went through my binder before I started. I literally have nothing in there, so we don't need to go through that. Which is whatever. But I thought it would be kind of neat to do it. I don't think you can see my lights. I also wanted to show off the lights around my bookshelf. But it doesn't look like I can do that, so whatever. It don't matter. Card search. Oh god, I do have it right there. Simorg. Simorg. Now I get to look through tons of cards. There we go. 2 monsters, including a winged beast. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking because I think that Rusty Bardiche. Hold on. This guy's getting banned in December, definitely. So I'm trying to think of things now to replace him with. And I know a while ago I saw a build where it had Simorg, Bird of Sovereignty in it. And it had these guys, the Simorg Darkness version. Which I have 2 of them. I didn't even know. So I slid those away in the hopes that I would use that, and then Rusty came off, so I started to use the Rusty version. But I think since it's going to get banned, I was curious as to what this thing can do. So let's read it out together. Let's read it. Simorg, Bird of Sovereignty, Link 3, which is also what Rusty is, and the requirements are 2 monsters, including a winged beast monster, which how we get to Rusty at the moment is the Raid Raptor, XYZ, and then also the Raid Raptor Link monster, which is cool, which is total poggers. Um, during the end phase, you can special summon one winged beast monster from your hand or deck with a level equal to or lower the total number of unused spell and trap zones on the field. So how do we get this guy up? Opponent cannot target winged beast monsters this card points to with card effects. No big deal. With level equal to or lower the total number of unused. Well, that's ass. How do I get this guy out? I might not be able to do that. Well, I mean, I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm sure there's other things than just, throwing some more in there. Just strip a battle target. Control instead. During the end phase, you can special summon one winged beast monster from your hand or deck with level equal to or lower than the total number of unused monsters. So at the moment, I think it'd be like 3 or 4 are unused. And this guy's an 8 that I'm trying to throw into the deck, so I don't think we can use that guy. Just whatever. Was just theory crafting. At the same time, will Rusty really be hit? I don't know. I'm optimistic, but whatever. So I think you have to throw in a lot of the other Simorgh monsters, which is fine. Oh, you know what? You do that, and then you special summon Avian? Apex Avian? Or Mist Valley Avian? Can I take? Mist. Oh my god. Yu-Gi-Oh app. Please. Please work. It's alright. The Neuron app just craps out every. It's glorified. It's just a calculator, really. But the cool thing is you can just search up cards whenever you want to. But the thing is, you normally just can't do that because it takes ages. It takes ages. And pulling up the button pad, the typing pad, the type it pad. Takes forever. Why? Card search. Brr, 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 brr. I'll just close down the app, I guess. The back key is currently unavailable. Fuck you. Yeah, it straight up just lags my phone. Not a great app. Definitely needs fine-tuning. I'm sure if there were, like, events happening, then it would be up to date a lot more. Or, like, updated a lot more. Yeah, this guy. Mist Valley Thunderbird. When this face-up card returns with a hand special summon it. Okay. So you do that. And then Avian. I don't know. I don't know. Am I stupid? So I guess with the Simorgh, you summon out Thunderbird, you have Avian in your hand. Because can you just search a generic... Can I? I think it has to be. It might be a winged beast. No, level 4 with Darkwing Beast. God damn. Okay. Cool. Whatever, it's fine. All my theory crafting just went down the drain, but whatever. So these cards are gonna get popped off to the side. Not gonna use them. We're just gonna search through. We're gonna thumb through what I got. You still okay, Andrew? Andrew. As a thought, cool guy. Card signed by Nim Nim. Other cool guy. What did I see? I saw something in here and I was going to talk about it. Oh. If Rusty isn't there, then I might as well not use it when the time comes. But I was thinking you could maybe use some of the level 3s and like kind of utilize them, other than just like, hey, they're here and I send them. Like if you open with them, because when they were talked about, I was like, yo, what if you open with them and it's just like you don't really get anything off of them? That would suck. So I thought about putting the rank 3 Breaksword into the deck, because you could also, if you have what's his name in hand, Winder, you can detach from the Breaksword, right? And then you get to summon him and get his effect off, which is cool because then you can like get whatever. And then for the next turn, I think it's a quick effect, so you can like activate it. It's just a once per turn. So if somebody does something, then you activate his effect. It's not like a whenever. You have to have like a chain, something go off and then react with him. But like you do that and then you pop him and the card in question, like whatever you want to pop. Guten Tag. How are you? Good morning. I don't remember how to say how are you in German. Vivil? How you? Oh, there's my twin toasters. There's that. Some of these are like important. Oh yeah, some of these are really important. Might have to call it by the group. I think I might end up just reverting my deck. At your time. Gotcha. Thank you. I took German in high school. I'm trying to get back into it. Trying to get back to doing it. Because I had a lot of fun when I was taking it, so. But it's good to know you're doing alright. It's not morning, it's evening. Fuck. It really is. Want to do basics? I do the Duolingo. But I'm down right now. I'll put my skills to the test. I'll make fun of myself on stream. Let's see what I actually remember. Oh, Mahad. What a G. Generation Force. Some of the stuff was for Noah too. Psychic Wheeler. Doom King. Oh, there's my guys. Generation Force is a solid one. Something I kind of wanted to use. Because it's like with that and the XYZ impact and whatnot. Or import. that was pretty cool. This is for my Time Thief deck. But I'm kind of just going through what I've got at the moment because I've got a lot of stuff scattered. But I'm working towards getting the Time Thief stuff. I'm just kind of revamping it, seeing what I can do a little bit differently. Some more quote-unquote consistency. Which I know will probably happen, not even happen. So, but we're trying out here. You want to try out something? Sure. Do you want like a tip or something, or do you want to actually like try to play? Because if I do that, I might have to change up the setup, but that's honestly no big deal. Why are my twin twisters over here? Why aren't they... Oh, I probably had them out. I just didn't sleeve them up because I don't have enough of them sleeves. Sleeves. Shadal Showdown? Oh, yeah. So you're just trying to make like a Shadal deck? I guess just taking the 3 of those. Go from there. I guess I'll just unsleeve these and work on them. I do want to have the instant fusion. I want to go back to what I had a while ago. Deck-wise. Where it was like more of the Gamma Turbo. Getting him like first turn or whatever. I thought that was a pretty cool strategy. This is gonna go with these. I might, for funsies, look up what like an Azathoth Turbo version of the deck is. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm also gonna re-sleeve into these sleeves that I have. 3 of the structure decks from the shop. I don't know what to do and what not. Man, I can't read from here. Holy shit. 3 structure decks from my shop. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to add. What to add and what not. Okay. I'm not myself too sure on what the Shadal strategy is. I know you get your fusions out with Shadal fusion. So I guess if you have 3 of those, and take the 3 out of that. I would also suggest like looking up. It's a lot of flip. Yeah, I know that deck also has like a lot of like solid staples, I think. I don't remember what's in that deck. I remember it was crazy though. It's got like instant. I think it has instant fusion in it, right? Yeah. I would say obviously like look up a deck profile or 2 from a few different people, get some different perspectives. Look at like some tops or whatever. And go from there. Cuz myself, I don't know jack on the Shadals. What's in the Shadal structure deck? I opened the wrong app. Shadal structured deck. I spelled it wrong in Google. No, I'm just looking it up on Google to see what's in it. Cuz I don't remember. I know that Wendy and Ariel are used in there. I think they're one-ofs. Hedgehog, Squamata, Beast. I think they're 3 ofs in the deck. I think those are like the searchers. Falco, I think, is a 2 of. Target one should all monster in graveyard except Falco. Special summon in face down defense position. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can special summon it face down defense. Falco's a solid one. Not a bad guy. Google is the best friend, honestly. Dark Arm Dragon is in this deck. Oh man. Armageddon Knight, obviously a solid one. El Shaddai Fusion is really good. Oh, they have Super Poly in this? Dude, you're set. Put the one-ofs in there. Pot of Avarice is in this? Oh my god. There's so much good stuff in here. I didn't know how much is good. Super Polymerization. It's a quick play fusion card that takes your opponent's. Okay. Discard a card, fusion summon one fusion monster from the extra deck, using monsters from either side of the field as fusion material. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this. So it's just like you activate it, and you're getting it off, and you're getting something from it. So you do that, and then go into one of your fusions. Because I'm sure you can throw out, like... Or throw down some type of Shaddai monster. Because all the fusions take one Shaddai, one not. Wind is a good instant fusion target. I think you go off of... I think you do Construct. I mean, it also depends on what you're playing as. Monster Synchro. I'm just gonna say yes to that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you know of something. But yeah. Super Poly, super good. Yeah, you wanna have the light targets of Ariel and Wendy. I think you have those as 2-ofs in a pure variant. But again, I don't know. I'm not the classified guy. Because I was going to get back into like playing competitive, and then the Corona stuff hit. So I wasn't able to do anything. But from that, I was able to find this deck, so... I guess there was some good thing in it. But yeah, the Allures are good, so you have your draw power. Avarice is really good if you're just like recurring a lot of the Shaddai stuff. More time to construct, dude. More time to think, too. Because, like, I like competing. I think it would be fun. And I also do think that, like, a Time Thief... Because the Time Thief thing isn't just, like, Time Thief. It's like a rank 4 kind of spam. So I'm sure I can do something off of that. And at least get like a few wins, if anything. Which would be cool. Because I started playing a Dark Magician deck, and yeah, no more. High price point at this point. And I just got really tired of it. I still enjoy it, but I don't want to like play it as much as I did. Where's my Veilers at? Oh, I'm stupid. I have a side deck kind of made up, and Veilers obviously in here. Duh. Sitting over here, I'm like, where's the other two at? You could go on like YouTube and see if there's anything there. Just like search Shaddai deck profile or whatever. I think you can also go on YGOdeck.com or whatever. YGO Pro deck? I think it's YGO Pro deck. and you can search up like Shadal, and it'll give you like a bunch of different people's lists and stuff like that. But if you're watching a video on YouTube, you can see like some explanations. And if you're on Facebook at all, I would say do that and see if there's like a Shadal group that you can go into. Because Facebook groups, I'm not gonna lie, are kind of good. I didn't think they would be good, but it was like, oh no, whoops. I didn't think it'd be very good because I had like a rough experience in one. It was kind of just like meh. But the group that I'm in now for Time Thief, it's been silent for a little bit, but it was like, it's really good. Was that a YouTube button? I don't know what you mean by YouTube button. But you can like go on Google and you can type in YouTube. You go from there. These things I don't know anymore, actually. These can be fast. To the side! Alright, well. Now I can kind of organize because I got stuff together. And then it's just a matter of re-sleeving shit. Which I don't want to do, but here we are. Let's snag out one more of those. Maybe I wrote a... Oh, you know what? I don't know what's it called in here. I got Loris. I think. Well, like, do I really want to? I saw a deck profile that had them. I don't know. I don't think I want to throw a lore in yet. I don't feel confident in using a lore. I honestly dislike that card a whole lot. I'm really hoping I can throw back in the instant fusion. I might throw up what my other deck list was and see if I can check out what I did beforehand. Before Rusty came back. Because if I'm being honest, I like the variant that I have. But it's really combo heavy, and I know that's not how Time Thief is supposed to be played. So I feel bad. Like, obviously there's this thing called, innovation. You can do that kind of thing, but I don't know. I listened to the guy in the Facebook group who's like, I've topped, and he has. But he also doesn't post deck profiles too much, which makes me a little sad. But also, like, what are you really entering right now, you know? Like, it's understandable. I can see why there's nothing being shown and whatnot. But oh, and how I got into the deck right as like the Chaos variant came out. Or not the Chaos. Yeah, the Chaos variant. I was like, I just bought what I needed to make like the control variant. I was like, here I am. Having to now go out and get other stuff, which I haven't. I don't really plan to. I'm not that big a fan of the Chaos variant. I'm gonna fix up the camera. Slink slong. Bing bong. Cool. Let's see if we can scoot the booting down. I'm just gonna go. Alright, cool. That feeling when you're just mounted on a tripod. Alright, let's get the sleeves. Oh. I really want to get like a webcam that like mounts itself or can go on a tripod. Because I'm not mounted the tripod, I'm like leaning on it right now. Oh, you know what I didn't take out? Which I should have. I still can. The other rocket tuner, the other tracer. Because 3 tracer's good. Especially if I throw in the Psyframe monster. Psyframe Synchro. The Utopias for the eventuality when I get Double or Nothing from Cody. That would be super nice. What does this guy do again? Ugh. S39, the Utopia Lightning. Always would be somebody using rank 4. So I can go into like Utopia and then go into Utopia the Lightning. This card battles. Oh, you know what? The good thing is to go into Utopia double. Oh, I don't have that. I was gonna say you go into Utopia double and then you raise his attack by 2. I mean, it's kind of... So you do this and then Utopia and then you get something decent and you get to like detach to negate but then use Double or Nothing. But this just kind of solidifies that you have the 5k and then like it's an instant right away you can throw in. I think Utopia the Lightning could be decent. Decent enough in the deck. The good old OCG Lambda. The beauty. Because I don't have an actual OCG or TCG Lambda. Can't wait when that gets reprinted. Never. Probably. Well, it might get reprinted in the March set. Because it'll have been a year. No, 2 years. Since it came out. Definite toolbox cards. Oh, I did. Engine kind of things. Not really engine, but like stuff that can go into each other. Archetype-esque. Gonna be there. I need to go my own wise tricks because I do not have that card technically. Actually, it's not technically. I just don't have the card. because I got it, or I bought it, didn't show up. It's kind of a shame. I'm thinking when maximum gold hits, I might get something, or get stuff. Since there'll be some reprints, like depending on what the actual like final reprints come out to. What you getting them? I know Rusty is a gold rare. I kind of want to grab that, but I also like my ultra rare. But it will be the second printing of Rusty, so I kind of want to snag it. Alright. The bulk of an extra deck. What I could throw in. Do I have that box somewhere? It's probably right in front of me. I just don't see it. There it is. Yeah. There you are. The third tracer. In my position. Could be thrown in the deck today, who knows? The first things first is unsleeving everything up to this point. Ugh. Because I like the Dragon Shield ones. They feel great. But they're a little slippery. I'm just going to unsleeve them all. And then sleeve them back up. Make it super simple. And these also are still in pretty good condition. This is sick. This is kind of cool. This is probably what I'll do when I do a controller stream or whatever. I'll just snag the webcam. We'll look into it. But I'm also hoping for Christmas to be able to get just my webcam. I gotta look for one that I can mount on a tripod. And then we'll be perfect. The stream will be wonderful. Whose webcam? My dad got one a while ago for the computer downstairs. Or we had gotten like a new computer, but it crapped out, so he took it to a friend who did the computer itself. But he got the webcam to use it, but he didn't do anything. Like, we can't really use it. So, or we can. We would have mainly used it for when we did Zoom calls with family. But we stopped using the program that we were using to call. We stopped using, so we never really got to use the webcam. But my dad's not using it at the moment, so whatever. And he thought that Zoom was free, which is understandable because it's like everybody's talking about Zoom now. So he was like, "Yo, I'll use it for Zoom calls and stuff like that." But Zoom ain't free, so we can't do that. No, it's technically you can get sent a link to use for Zoom, but Zoom itself is not free. You have to like do a monthly payment or whatever, or buy a Zoom or something like that. It was weird. We looked it up and we were like, why? Because you would think something like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Zoom be stealing your money. Don't buy Zoom, kids. And that. Pancratop's my favorite man. But a lot of the stuff that I'm throwing in now is just like side deck shit. So it's not gonna go in when the time comes, but we'll see. Let me think. I'm trying to think of a way that we can like fit in using Lambda on an end board. Maybe I have to. Well, weird. I need better searchers, I think. I just need. I don't know. I don't think the Chaos Ender would really help. Because the end board at the moment is supposed to be Rusty and 2 Fog Blades, a Redoer, and hopefully the Spell and Trap Counter Trap below, and then Infinity. And if you can get one more, you get Perpetua out to add a Broski, a card, onto Infinity, so that way it has 2 negates technically. At least that's how what I believe the end board is. So, in that kind of space, you could, if you can get to a second monster like that Perpetua, you could, I guess, throw in the you could make Lambda instead. That way you can detach a monster from Redoer and then summon out or get Gamma in the end phase. So that way you have a negate, a lot like a monster negate along with that. But does that... No, you have 2 more fields. You have 2 more zones. So you should be good. That would be good. That sounds okay. There's probably like better stuff. Like I'm sure ending on... Granted, I rarely ever get to actually like sit and play with people. So, and I haven't done online in a whole minute because I don't really feel like doing that. Because if I go off on a combo, then people just quit. And I'm like, wow. I was going off on you. And you left. And that's what I call being bad at the game. But this should be enough to sleeve up everything and have stuff left over. Also, I'm sorry I didn't ask. Yo, what's going on, Alex, if you're still here? Hope you're doing well. Now I'm upset with myself that I didn't ask that sooner. I was just so taken back by doing everything in theory crafting, and you saying that the stream looked kind of cool. While I wait, I was thinking I wanted to use the other webcam and like put it somewhere weird, and then I would do none like what None does on his stream, where it's like he'll hotkey something and go to another scene, and he'll like look at the camera, and then look back. I want to do Nun Cam so badly. Oh, that'd be so funny. That's my dream, to just become Nun. one pack of sleeves. Floodgates and a gate. And that should be good. Threes, threes, threes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So many singles in this deck too. So many one-ofs. More one-ofs than I'm really used to. Oh, damn. 2 backward removal. Amongst, more. The Cyclones and that go together. One-ofs, because they have to be one-ofs. Chillest, one-of. Destruction. Cool. Brings life. Get rid. Backward monster negate. That's what we go with. That's how we sort. PK and then. Alright, cool. Now it's time to sleeve up all of this. All of this little pile of card. This is stuff that'll be for main deck, side deck, extra side deck stuff. Oh man. I don't know if I want to get the rare regulator, because he doesn't look that great as a rare, in my opinion. I saw him, I was like, whoa, shiny! I was like, that's just the name. Just the name is shiny. They really, man, they did the Time Thief stuff dirty. I mean, sort of, kind of. The binder art, thank you. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did that logo like a long while ago. I haven't done lettering in a while. Oh my gosh. I used to do so much lettering and like just sketching out stuff. Granted, that was like when I did my muffin logo 6 times a week, basically. What deck is this? Is I'm working on the Time Thief thing. My Time Thief rank 4 spam piece of garbage. But I just wanted to kind of like look at what I had engine wise and see, what I could change up in the deck. Is that a question of what Time Thief is, or is that before I explained it? Because if you want me to talk about the Time Thief, can you run through? I'll sleeve it up. We're gonna run through some combos. I can give you like generalizations on what you should be doing. So if you open with Time Thief Regulator, I don't know how into Yugi you are, but this is like Rescue Rabbit. So you tribute this, and you can summon 2 Time Thief monsters, just for free, and then you can go into a rank 4. It's basically like an XYZ deck, which is super cool. So you do that, and you get out your relearning. That's awesome. There isn't a better time to kind of like get back into something or like try to learn something new. But yeah, I'll sleeve up. I'll see if I can like pull out what like an end board would be. I had a combo a long while ago of like what to do. I might still have it written down. I don't know. But there's a lot of steps to it. But I love this deck. I wanted to get into it because it was the Time Thief and the Phantom Knight stuff. I don't know if you know about the Phantom Knights. But I was like, yo, I want to make Phantom Thieves, like a Persona kind of thing. I thought that was really cool. And then I was like, oh shit, there's like an actual fun archetype to this. So I started playing Time Thief. And people were like, you're playing a pure Time Thief? And not like just Redoer? The one extra deck monster? And I was like, yeah. You know, I'm playing a pure variant. And they're like, yo, that sucks. Because the deck is okay. For a rogue deck, it's pretty solid. Especially with like what you can get. Pulled a Torn Scales. That's the good one, I think. But that's a good card. Definitely a solid card. It sucks that you can't, like, or the more Phantom Knight stuff has not been thrown into the Time Thief. I don't really think it fits. Like, you have some synergy, but not a whole lot. Like, I think outside of just using them for, like, getting Fogblade and Shade Brigandine, that level 4 guy, the only other card that you would really use out of it is, like, the rank up card. Because beforehand, you could go into Azathoth and just stop your opponent's turn. Like, you just stop them from playing the game, which is stupid. And without Rusty, it was kind of like, why are we using it? But it was super neat. I don't think the deck necessarily needs the Phantom Knight stuff. It needs, like, one other main deck card. Like, one good main deck card. And if you ask me what that should be, I have no idea. What do I think about Zodiacs and AA Zeus? I think that would be super cool. And I'm very upset that I did not invest in Zodiacs for a little bit quicker. I don't know if I can... I haven't really seen about what Zodiac Zeus does, really. I know it's strong. I know it's you know, put Zodiac back on the map after a whole minute. And they're still really strong, even though they have, like, stuff... They have, Rat Pier, Limited, and that one guy banned. But I know they're still pretty strong. It's just a matter of, like, consistency. I haven't seen it... Like, granted, I haven't played since a minute ago. Like, I don't play online anymore, because it just got me too frustrated. But I could go back to it with a different mindset. But see if, like, what that deck does, essentially. But in my eyes, pretty neat. What deck do you play? Yeah, I can't read from here. Juan the Even. Juan the Even? Gonna build one. That would be cool. I do want to try to remote duel at some point. Like, see how it would go. I don't know. I think it would be fun just to try out. What deck do you play? Or do you have, like, something in mind that you're gonna build? Zeus or Dragon Link? That would be solid. Those are two solid choices. I think Dragon Link might be a little bit... I don't know, like, if you're just, like, one of those, you know, a player with the mindset of, like, I don't care how much it takes. I just want, like, a decent enough deck. Or what, but I think Dragon Link is a little bit cheaper than Zoo. But I could be very wrong. Well, Zoos are getting, I think, reprinted in Gold Series. Or the Gold thing coming out. So, like, I mean, it's up to you. But those are good choices. I did not make a good choice when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And here I am. Now making the good choice, like, 3 years later. Or making a solid choice. But trying out something that's, like, relevant A, relevant, and B, could be meta, is always pretty good. Yeah, staples and stuff. I don't know what... Other than, like... Well, granted, I'm a dummy when I think hand traps. I never really think of imperm when I think of traps, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that, like, still stupidly priced card that's been around for, like, 2 years now. That has had multiple reprints and is still at, like, a $30 mark. Which is crazy. But I'm sure you could put in, like, just generic staples. Like, depending on what kind of staples you mean. And still, like, have a functioning deck. It's just a matter of, like, how can you get through a lot of stuff. Just compare... That's a solid mindset to look at. I had the same kind of thing. Or I'm at the same kind of thing where it's like, I want to win. I can be competitive, but, like... I don't have to win, you know? Yeah. Gold Stars is a good place to start. And then in March... The reprint set is going to be that ghost rare thing or whatever, where it's like all kinds of good stuff. I think we're at the point in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where a lot of stuff that was like when I started, so like 2017 or whatever, should be getting like reprinted to like the bulk of all players, you know? There's always good stuff coming out. But that's good. Alright. What's like a good hand? What's a good test hand? Trying to think of a good... with the variant now, there's a lot of wiggle room. So let's see. Him, so we can search Winder and Bezel Ship. Then get the hack. Let's have a quick launch for protection, for some safety. That would be cool. Let's add a Parallel Exceed, because why not? Let's get one of the crummy guys. I'm so sorry, dude. It's one of those good sets, but it's also a rougher set, you know? That is unfortunate. It's weird. There's always, like... Sets are always so hyped. And it's like, wow, this could change everything. And then it gets here, and it's like, wow. This was really shitty. This is a bad set now that I think about it. Which is really, really unfortunate. Let's start with a brick, technically. Sort of, kind of. I'll see if I can run through and get... Did the audio go out? I don't know. I said that I was sorry that you bought the 7 boxes. And then I was loud. Can't hear anything? My mic's on my end, so I don't know. I would say reload the page or something. But I think my audio is fine. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Everyone hears me now. Listen to me. Alright. Let's see if I can run through a combo with a Gamma, a Bora, a Parallel Exceed, a Quick Launch, and Regulator. I'm definitely gonna fuck up, probably. maybe just lost internet. I could have. You could have. Who knows? Plenty of factors. Alright. So here's a Time Thief test can. So if you start with this stuff, you go normal summon the regulator, if we can see it. So you normal summon, effect attribute it. Hope you don't get ashed. Let's bring out these guys. Winder's effect will allow me to search, so I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna bring hack to my hand, which will be used for later, which is not too important right now, but it's sort of important. Ooh, I don't have that. I have to proxy a card, but on it, I have to proxy a card. That's about it. I'll explain what it does when we get there. So we're gonna exceed into the Raid Raptor 4 Strix, and then we'll detach the bezel ship to snag what's it called? To snag another level 4 winged beast. Yeah, just one level 4 winged beast monster in the hand, and that should be Singing Lanius, because if you control an XYZ monster, you get to special summon it. So we special summon it because we have them. For me personally, this is why I want 2 bezel ship, because if you open one, no big deal. As long as you have one in the deck, is what you need. And you're gonna you could just go with one, but you're gonna be recycling it on the first turn too. So you bring it back by detaching the other material from an XYZ, which is no big deal because you've used a Wander's effect to get your card from hand, which is super awesome. From here, you should link off the 2 Raid Raptor cards into Y-Strix. And Y-Strix allows you to summon a, I think just a Winged Beast when it's summoned. But it's an effect's negated, it can't be used as link material. So you summon out the Blackwing Zephyros. And since we link summon, we can use Parallax Seed to special itself, and then special another one of it from the deck, and they both become level 4 monsters because they were summoned by their own effect, which is super awesome. This card's bonkers. Definitely is a very good tool for a rank 4 ancient. So I think I'm gonna be able to go off. So we can activate the hack now, which hack protects our XYZs in the turn they're summoned, which is super awesome. This just blankets every XYZ monster, so it really doesn't matter. Let's go. You have to go in the second Raid Raptor XYZ. Because you summon that one. You activate its effect again, but this time you detach the Zephyros, because you've already used Bezel Ship, and Bezel Ship you can use once. So you detach the Zephyros. The Zephyros is engraved now, which is awesome. I believe you add. So you add another Winged Beast, which is which is good. Add the Crystal Crack. At this point, it doesn't really matter. And then I believe you activate Y-Strix. It could be one of those where you activate the XYZs. Blackwings and Raid Raptors are in here for now. You generally, with the new support from Phantom Rage, like that Stranglelanius and the Raider's Wing or whatever, you don't need the Blackwings in there, but the Blackwings are kind of important. Especially like in this earlier build, before Phantom Rage, you do need the Blackwings. Is there any other things? Show the place. Alright. So you activate Y-Strix when an XYZ monster that's a Raid Raptor activates its effect. You get to set a rank up spell. So we set that. We set the Soul Shade Force, which is really important. It'll come back in a minute. From here, you can activate Zephyros to bounce back the hack by paying 400 life points, and you just get to special summon them. And your hack isn't like a once per turn, so you can just activate it again. So now you're once again protected. I think you're just protected for the whole turn. But now you're protected again. You have the Blackwing, and with you, since you added either Blackwing, you can just special summon it. From here you go Link 3 on the Y-Strix and the Raid Raptor XYZ. You bring out Rusty. You could activate Rusty's effect now, or you can just like go on. Creatures of Aether does look different. It looks kind of good. So here what you can do is you go for this. You activate your UXZ at least into Redoer, because you just always need Redoer for the opponent's turn. And since we have an extra thing that we can just XZ into another XYZ monster, which is super good, to do that, you can go Perpetua. And then since this was set and it's a normal spell, we can use a rank up. So with rank up, you target a Raid Raptor XYZ and you special summon it from the grave. And then you get to overlay another one that's 2 ranks higher. So you bring him out, and then you bring out Infinity. And since Infinity has a card on it, it negates for the next turn. And then finally, for this whole shebang, technically finally, you activate Rusty's effect to send any of the PKs. Generally, you run Boots and Gloves. Or no, Boots and Cloak. It really doesn't matter. See, like, in this kind of situation, I would send Boots, because you set the Phantom Knight's Fogblade, and then you banish him from the grave, and you get another Fogblade off of it. So you can do that. Or if you do Ancient Cloak at first, you do Ancient Cloak, and then from there, like, you do Cloak, you send it, and then you get Fogblade, and then you activate Cloak and Grave to add, like, a V PK card, which could be Brigandine, so you can have, like, another rank 4 extender, or another level 4. Or if you're running it, you can go for the rank up launch. And since Redoer during the standby phase, if he has no material, you could just do this and go into a rank 5 if you wanted to. You could probably do that with Arc Rebellion, now that I think about it, which would be a really good combo. But from here, you're basically done. You could activate Perpetua's Quick Effect to add, like, just a Time Thief card, do an XYZ monster, and you would add it to Infinity, so that way you have, like, a second card to have another negate on it. Oh, you have to set the Fogblades. Set Fogblade, set Fogblade. So you literally have 1, 2, 3 negates. You have 3 negates right off the bat, which is super good. If your board gets wiped, it's no problem, you have a Gamma. So you activate Gamma if your board is wiped, and you control one of the monsters. You summon it, you stop the monster. It gets banished, but whatever. I think that's about it for what the combo could be. If I had opened up Hack in starting hand, that's right, that's what it should have been. It shouldn't have been a Gamma. I should have added, like, one of the Time Thief cards. But I could have had, like, Retrograde, which just stops. If your opponent activates a spell or trap, you can negate it and attach it to a Time Thief. So you could activate, send it to Redoer, which would be super good. Pop that on there. Yeah, I think Separate Dragon Infinity is once per turn. You target one face-up attack monster on the field, attached with material once per turn. Card effects are activated. Yeah, so it's a quick effect. When a card effect is activated, you can just detach it and negate it, destroy it. So this just destroys literally anything you do spell trap monster. These 2 are for monsters, they lock them. They're kind of like Fiendish Chain. Yeah, that's that. And if you were to have gone to the play where you have the rank up, so you do that, you go into a 5 on, say, like, Redoer, if you detached them beforehand. And then... yeah. It is... so this variant is a fun combo deck. It's a glass cannon, but when it gets to this, it's really good. Obviously, I can get Nibiru'd so easily. Like, so easily. Because I think by the time you get to the the late 2, you just have already XYZ. You've summoned 5 times. No, when you get to Lanius on that special summon, that's your 5th summon. And then from there, if you get Nibiru'd, you're kind of fucked. If I'm being honest. Because you've technically used your normal summon with Regulator, and you probably have some bricks in hand. Like, I threw in Quick Launch as like a backup, but you're probably just done for if you get Nibiru'd on that. Or you get stopped at any point. So, it's a big shame. I think that helps if you have the Chaos variant, like Chaos Space and then Wyvern Buster and whatnot. I think that helps. Because you can kind of like bring some stuff back, but yeah. That's the combo. I wanna clip that and just put it on YouTube. What do I have to stop Nibiru? That's a funny question. I have absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I guess Nibiru summons itself to your side of the field, so I can't activate Gamma from hand. There's kind of nothing to stop it. Any threat? No, nothing. I don't think so. There could be... that's easy. I'll try. It was a very long-winded explanation. I could have done it a lot quicker. But that's how I know of it. I was kind of crazy that I was able to get the 4 or the 2 link or 2 XYZ or like an extra XYZ, and I was talking about that earlier on. I was like, wow. It's so busted when you can get a Perpetua on the field finally and just end it. And I did it. I just pulled out cards. I was like, this is what you need. What do you do to stop Nibiru? I don't think you do. We've talked about that in our Facebook group. Gotta go your work? Alright, well, have a great shift. Have a great rest of your day, too. Of course. I'll probably post the VOD somewhere. You can come back and check it and whatnot. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've talked with, like, the Facebook group. Like, there's been conversations, like, what do we do to stop Nibiru? Or, like, what do we do to stop getting hand-trapped? It's just, like, nothing. If you get ashed on your regulator, you're done. Game's over. You say, GG's past turn. And that'll be that. Ugh. So, from comboing right there, I kind of know what I should need in the deck. If I want to go with this variant. Which I probably still will. And then just kind of like weave stuff in and out. And for those who are watching who didn't understand a lick of what I was saying, I'm sorry. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! You say a bunch of shit. Honestly, if you declare something and you're confident about saying it, and you don't even know if it works, it should work. You need confidence in your voice to do something. Different views. But Chris, that was really funny with the Creatures of Ether. I really enjoyed that joke. I haven't played Creatures in a whole minute, and I really should get back on playing it. Do I need to? Do I really need to? I don't know. Let's hold one off to the side. Go from there. Definitely this. Definitely that. Definitely that. I think I can sort of cut this. I don't know if I really want to cut Startup, which is the special summon card for Time Thief, but I'll pop it off to the side again. Those two. This one, I don't think so, because I don't have a decent enough. Okay. This is the trap lineup. Trap lineup is good. I will
be right back.
That's fixed it. Mio adds flavor, giving you the power to turn water into serious taste. Want your water fruity? Boom, strawberry watermelon. Looking to taste the summer? Boom, Mio lemonade flavor. One squeeze of Mio into your water transforms the basic to the bold. Zero sugar, 0 calories, bold flavor. Mio, we fix water. Buy in store or online.
No way. Taco Bell's toasted cheddar chalupa is back.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? They toasted 6-month-old aged cheddar right onto the shell of a chalupa. That's genius, no delicious, no both, and now it comes in a box with a crunchy taco, cinnamon twist, and a medium drink?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, this is my stop.
Oh, cool. We're all thinking it. The $5 toasted cheddar chalupa box is back. Only at Taco Bell. At limited participating U.S. locations for a limited time only. Contact local store for prices, hours, and participation, which vary. Tax extra. Drinks excludes freezes.
Hey, Simone Biles, what exactly is the Biles?
Well, tonight I'll be eating pepperoni pizza with ranch.
Oh, I thought it was a gymnastics move.
Yeah, a lot of people think that.
I wonder why.
I literally have no idea.
Order with Uber Eats tonight.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Good Vibes. Set it off with these epic anthems. Only Good Vibes here. Brought to you by our friends at Minute Clinic at CVS, where healthier meets easier.
That didn't take long. I'm back. I have returned. Alrighty. How many files are we at now? We're at 25? Let's go. That's epic. I'm trying to think of what else it needs spell-wise. I think with the spells you can just kind of like throw in really whatever. Call by the Grave is definitely something I should use. Upstart Goblin. If I run 40, I should snag it. I should. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I definitely do want some removal. So Cyclones are cool. And then everything else can be side decked. Which is great. Let's put this hunk of junk together. And see what we get. What our deck count is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, we're 4 over what I should be. Which, going over that, not a big deal, but I do like to keep my deck down to like 40 at the minimum. These guys gotta stay. These guys gotta hang. This gun, this gun. That one, that one. Did I really just say all the monsters get to stay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 14, 44. I could technically just take out the sci frames. think we're set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I think I don't want to take out the gammas though. I can take out the ash and one cyclone. I guess. I mean, I'm trying to base it around what I'm playing against. Like, learning how to side deck, you should, side what you're playing against, who you're playing against, what decks are they playing against. And in my opinion, at the moment, what I play against does not require a gamma. Doesn't mean gamma's not good, though. I might just side it out. But gamma is definitely a good one. I did get a text, actually. I should check it out. Gonna play some Rivals later tonight. Awesome. But yeah. So I'm making the deck based on siding with who I play with and what I play against. So with that being said, I do need to dip into the binder, actually. How about that? I need to snag some cards. Even though when we play, I'm probably not gonna. I did say Rivals. Me and Kari are gonna play some Rivals tonight. He's gonna stream it because he wants to do some co-op streams with people, and he asked me if I wanted to play Rivals. So I said sure. And then after that, I'll hit you up, Chris, and me and you can play some Rivals. Ain't that something? Because I do want to play some Rivals tonight. I want to get my Clarin on, dude. Dimension Shifter coming into the deck. I have not used this card in a whole minute. And here we are. Make like the side deck to the side deck, I guess. Like what I should be using. When it comes to it. Actually, hold on. I should turn it on the light. Because it's light outside, but it's dark. Oh, actually, no. It got really dark. It got dark so quick. I walked out to use the bathroom, and now it's dark. That's always unfortunate when you keep meeting up with the same player, and you're just like, nah, no, I don't want to. I want to get a diverse palette. But that don't happen. Oh, it's Eliana, not Elena. I'm stupid. Go with that one. That should be good. Should be his keyword. Because if I go into Bardiche, I can't link up. Just get the Ghost Gloves. It's easy. It's a simple matchup. Stop being a baby. If only it were that easy to say. Just come on. Just play the game, dude. Stop being a baby. Just go in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 more guys. 4 more men. 4 more people. Men, women, children. Do I want to throw in These guys? Well, okay. That one. This one's the only one that I think I could go into. But when am I really going to? How much do they cost? They're like 4,000, right? Or something like that? They are a crazy number. I guess I could throw in... This is so weird. Why am I blanking on what I should throw into this deck? Because I didn't throw in the rank up spell. I guess I could do like those two. Bring myself up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do one more as a 15. Maybe the Psyframe guy? 15? And just do some on the Psyframe package. And then never end up actually using it. Because I can't. Because I don't have it in the deck. So it's kind of pointless. So why am I throwing it in there? Do I want to? I mean, okay. If I throw it in, then I get that versatility. And I could go for, like, the combo variant. Or I could go the not combo variant. You know? I think we'll just do that. Let's reach back in. Let's take out those ones. And one cyclone. And we'll throw in the Gamma and Driver package. Ash gets thrown off to the side deck. Pankratops goes in. More Cyclone. Cyclone. There's 2 of them in the deck, that's right. 2 Twin. 3 Dark Hole. 1 Raigeki. 1 Dimension Shifter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 more cards. I guess Dark Ruler? Which I don't really like this. This might be a bad side deck. I think it is. I mean, granted, when am I really going to get to side? Why would I really side in friendlies? Right? But at the same time, if I'm trying to learn how to play a game right, I should be siding in friendlies. I should give Cody the hands. So what are other good? That's decent. That's decent. The anti-spells and the red reboot. Everything else is kind of meh. Well, not meh. It's good, but I probably won't really get to utilize it. Okay, I think we've come. I think I've accomplished what I want to, right? Anti-spell. I guess I would throw in like the anti-spell. So I don't know who's here who plays Yu-Gi-Oh. I know Chris is here. I love Chris. Chris is cool. Chris plays Rivals though, not Yu-Gi-Oh. When you play against a Lightsworn deck, Dimension Shifter is in here for that reason. Because Dimension Shifter, if something's sent to the grave, if I go second and let him go through, I use Dimension Shifter, bam, all of his stuff gets banished. Kind of stops his turn. So Dimension Shifter is an obvious go into the deck. Like I mentioned, Ash is really good. Gamma is really good. But if I'm being honest with myself, Ash is more important to throw in. I mean, ideally, because I play against Cody and Noah. And Noah, I can just go full combo. And kill him. If I go second. So should I make a going second combo variant? What? Has something ever been done before? That would include me putting in, like, board breakers and stuff like that. Huh. Thunkin', thunkin', and thunkin'. I mean, like I said, I have a side deck to the side deck. The Pankratops is good. That's a good thing to side in afterwards. Definitely the Dimension Shifter. Maybe. I don't know. The only problem is Judgment Dragon. So technically, in that case, the Veilers should go in. And just stuff that I can, like, break the board with. So Dark Hole. Raigeki, I don't want to clog up on too much, like, removal. The Dark Ruler. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Forbidden Chalice. $13, $14. Oh, he's got spells too. I should. Okay. $13, $14 on the anti-spell. And then I guess 15 on the Chalice? That's what I should be doing? Because you get the anti-spell that stops the spells. Dark Ruler and Forbidden Chalice. I'm not going to say do the same thing, but they kind of do the same thing. That stops all monsters. This stops one, which technically could be one Judgment. Well, he can normally swarm with many. Dark Hole. That. Ash. Pankratops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I guess I should throw in the other Cyclone. One of them's in a side deck are not bad. I shouldn't say they're just not horrible. Right? There's that. Alright, the side to the side is Shifter, Chalice, Twin, Raigeki, Red Reboot. Do I want to do a deck profile here? I don't know. I guess I could just chronicle what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I really thought I didn't have to throw him in there. Okay. I was gonna throw in Azathoth as a funny meme, because I didn't get to play Azathoth when it was around. But I thought maybe, hey, why not? But that wouldn't be fun for anybody. Alright, here's the extra deck. To the extra deck. The side deck to the side deck. I put somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. The side deck to the side deck goes on top of the extra deck to the extra deck. And then whatever extra cards can go in. So, here's the pile of cards that I could use. Let's do it. Let's do a deck profile to chronicle what it is. I'm not going to answer questions unless after the deck profile, and then people can ask questions and see what's up. The monsters. Time Thief Wander 3 of. Regulator 3 of. 1 Bezel, 1 Chrono Quarter, 2 Tracer, 1 Recharger, 3 Parallel Exceed, 1 Chris the Crack of Dawn, 1 Bore of the Spear, 1 Zephyrs the Elite, 1 Blackwing Singulanius, cloak, boots, 3 gamma, 1 driver for the monster lineup. The spells: Hack, Soul Shade Force, Triple Quick Launch, Double Cyclone, 1 Call by the Grave, and 1 itty bitty upstart goblin that needs to get replaced because it's damaged. Traps, Retrograde, Flyback, 3 Shade Brigandine, so that way I can have the ample way to get to rank 4s and 2 fuck. Reps of the Trap start to the main deck. Extra deck. Should I do extra deck or should I do side deck next? Chat decides. What do you want to see, extra deck or the side deck? The extra deck. Alright. 1 has spoken, and you're gonna get it. 1 Cyframe Lord Omega, so I can go into the synchro stuff with Tracer, and another one. I kind of want to throw in another Tracer, but I think just 1 should be fine. Because I either use Quick Launch or I don't. 2 Redoer, 1 Perpetua, 2 Force Strix that are necessary for the combo, 1 Light Dragon Administer, which is Mini Dingirsu, Evil Swarm Nightmare to get rid of special summon monsters the turn they are summoned, Tornado Dragon for some back row, Abyss Roller to stop the graveyard, Cyber Dragon Infinity to stop anything, Amarage if I get stuck and I have to normal summon something and I have what's his name in hand? The OCG Lambda, which is more powerful than the TCG one. Not true. For anybody who doesn't know. Y Strix, because you need that, and then Rusty Bardish. And the side deck. 1 Pancratops, 3 Ash, 3 Valor, 3 Dark Hole for removal, the other Cyclone, 2 Dark Whirler, 2 Anti-Spell Fragrance. That is the deck. Don't honk outside, motherfucker. So that was me. Could have been something wrong going on outside. Anyways, that's the whole deck. It's a little bit revamped. It's a little bit different than what it was. Kind of sort of not by much. I'm going to take a little bit to test it. Get some test hands going on. I'll grab a die to see if when I do things, I can go through with them and see if I get stuck somewhere. What I can do to improve it. Do I just sit in a corner and cry? Or what? But that'll be that. Alrighty. So, the extra deck has some stuff that it's like I'll probably never get into. Like the Cyframe stuff, I probably won't. Depending on the situation, like I can go many different ways now technically. But other than that, it's kind of just whatever. Also, the woman outside next door is breaking leaves, and my dad told me to break leaves today. Whoops. Alright. The orange dye for today. Get some test hands going on. Let's shuffle up. Well, these leaves look blue on the thing. These look more green in real life. That's kind of nice. I like that shade of blue, actually. Shuffle ASMR. Oh no. Stuff got put in upside down. Oh, only 2 cards did. That's awesome. Good stuff. Another Shuffleupicus. Another quick check of the corners. If only I had a photographic memory for when I thumb through. I guess that's the whole point. They don't want you to thumb through and have a photographic memory. So that's why they make you shuffle. Shuffling's good, kiddos. Alright. 3 and 5. Off the top. Let's see what kind of combos we can do. The die is for if something goes through where I need a response kind of thing. Odds are that it won't go through. Evens are that it does go through. Starting hand is Parallel Exceed, Cosmic Cyclone, Tracer, Cloak, and Soul Shape Force. Which is kind of okay. It's a rougher hand. It's a bad hand. I'll say that. But I can get into the combo. I think I can end on 2 things. And I don't need to go into wise tricks. We'll go into it. So in this case, normal summon the cloak, and then we'll link it off for Amarage. Since we link summoned, Parallel Exceed, special summon itself, and 1 from the deck. Does that one go through? Odds. Or yes. Wait, odds for no, evens for yes. That's right. Landed on odd. We're not gonna get that search. No big deal. Whatever. I guess we could go. I guess we technically just go link 2 into Lambda, whatever, and then set the Cyclone, and then we have to pass. So we end that board on grab. Which is fine. That is how it pays sometimes. Got a thing in my eye. I think I'll go another 10 more minutes of test hands, and then I will end the stream for the night. Might come back later, but I don't know yet. I know I'll definitely record Monte Chris's session. He's doing the Rival stream at some point tonight. I might just end up doing a late night stream, but I know Corey said he was going to do his later tonight. This hand's okay. Kinda, sorta. So you want to start out with the Quick Lunch, I guess? Special Summon Tracer. bezel ship, and then exceed into Force Strix. Activate Force Strix's John to special it, or to add a rank level 4 Singing Lanius. Special it. People be talking. Bring back the bezel ship by getting rid of the John. Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. Okay. Feeling Chris says, "Yup, fellas." I guess we'll go into the link 2. With the Y Strix. Hey. The world. Now we get to special a Winged Beast, level 4. Which is him. Super cool. Aha! Okay, here we go. Everything's solid. So we're gonna link our XZ2 onto the other one. Detach you to add, let's say him, and then we set off of that. I think we end with Fog Blades and Infinity. Weird. Alright. Continuing onward. So we set that. We're gonna special him by detaching the bezel ship. Gonna activate his effect to get a TT shirt of the hack. It's crazy that I didn't even need the special summoning cord, or special summoning guy. Hack is here, we activate hack, and then we bounce back the hand by bringing the Zephyrs out, paying 400, or the spear summons itself. Reactivate that. I can do that. And go into Redoer. I could have technically gone to a Link 4 if I had one. Raid Raptor and that to go into Bardiche. Now we activate Soul Shape Force, bring him back, and then another one, or special summon out the Infinity. So even though we only have those two, that's fine. We send. Oh, you know what? We're gonna in this kind of situation, I could send Cloak, and then we get the set off of that for Fogblade, and then I get to banish him and add Brigandine. Oh, you know what? I should have gone to Dweller beforehand. His Dweller would have been good. So you can set the Dweller, or set him, and then that. And then we can go into that. depending on the situation from here is what you can really think of what to do. Like, Dweller would probably be the best idea. Playing it back against a back row heavy deck, you do the Tornado Dragon, and then you have the other Cyclone in the hand, which is good. You got the Evil Swarm Nightmare for when they special summon a monster. So I think Nightmare or Dweller are the ones you should go for. Perpetua is a good one to go into, though. So you can give him another card. So if you go Perpetua, you get to add a card to him. And then you detach it to negate a card. And then on that next turn, you get to attach another card. Just a quick effect. So you go chain 1, chain 2. Chain 2 resolves by detaching. So he now has 3 on him. I think he gains attack for each one too. He gets 200 attack for each material. So he then gets bumped up. So he's 23, 25, 27. If you activate on the opponent's turn. Your guys were saved from the previous turn, so these are all good. You set the Cyclone. So you have Fog Blade, Cyclone. So negate, destroy spell and trap, negate. Okay, yeah. I think Perpetua ending on is a good one. Because what you do is you go that phase, you attach that. She's got 2 materials, and then you could on the next turn put something else on them. Like you put, I guess, Chronocorder, so you can make sure you get Chronocorder to the grave. Wrong spot. It's the wrong spot. 3, 4. Okay, cool. That's the monster you have in hand. This is your end board. That wasn't bad. And that was what, starting off of Quick Launch and the Bezel Ship? Yeah, because I did Quick Launch, just special that. Bezel Ship, normal summon. Okay. Not bad. That combo took 10 minutes. Cool. I love it when combos take a long time. Right. I'll do one more. One more quick test hand. And then the stream is going to be done. And this next test hand is going to be crazy. I think I'm going to try to do more of a defensive thing because since I did the combo variant. I'm going to see what the defensive option looks like when the time comes. Which I got to kind of remember how that went prior to. Hi, Chris. How you doing, buddy? How's life? How you vibing right now? Alright, defensive play. 4, 5. This is solid. Okay. So we do Quick Launch. Quick Launch summons, you guessed it, my buddy Tracer from the deck. Should I have a call by the grave in hand? Because I could have stopped that if I got... Nope, I had only that. Whatever. You do that. We normal summon the Winder. Get his search off for a retrograde. Oh yeah, this is so baby, but it's so bread and butter. Link these two. Into Saffron or Lambda. use Parallax Seed effect to special itself, and then another from the deck. Had a Crentist appointment. Well, I hope it went well. Hope everything's good. From here we can go. Oh shit! Tell me I can go into what's it called? We're gonna experiment real quick. So we're gonna do 4 Strix. Detach. No, I don't think this will work. Or maybe. No, it won't. It won't. Because you summon that, then you link those two. At least I don't think that's how Y-Strix. I think Y-Strix has to summon it to a zone it points to. Fair Jordan's is here. Welcome in, my guy. It was probably really loud. I'm sorry. But hey, what's up? I'll look it up here. Fuck it. Y-Strix, Y-Strix. If this card is linked someone special, someone one to my defects with. Oh! Oh, snap. Okay. So, ideally, we could do that. Go into the Y-Strix, activate its effect to special summon. A Blackwing. So I would suggest going for this if you have a Gamma in hand. So you have a Gamma, then you can go Rusty. Well, you special summon Chris the Crack. Poggers. Then you go special Force Strix again. Activate Force Strix by detaching to add Aura the Spear. Activate Y-Strix. Set the John from the deck. You link these two for the Rusty play. Soul Shave to bring him back. The special. That ooh, you know what you could do? This is an okay going second. Cause you get that sort of okay going second. And then you summon him to that zone, and then you special summon the Cyber Dragon, and then you get his effect pop. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a solid one. If I had what's it called? Hack, I could bounce it back, and summon Zephyrs. But I don't. So that's that. I tried to make the best of that combo. I'm sure I could have just ignored some of it and gone to just Redoer instead of the Force Strix the first time. And then detached the monster from Redoer. Had the counter trap. That would have been an okay board. Because I would have had a monster negate, or an anything negate, and then a spell trap. So. Yeah. Pacho, you do be on the wall. Alrighty then. Cool. Oh, that's Corey when he wants to stream. Duh. Cool. I'll organize the deck together a little bit later. But I think for now we're finished. We put the deck together, which is what I wanted. We sided to the best of the ability that we could. Cassette tape. I kind of wish I still had the purple deck box I gave Noah a while ago. I might see if I can trade him. The Time Thief deck. The new and improved. Not really new. It's kind of an older variant. It's the newer stuff combined with the old stuff, you know? I think if I have Singing Lanius in hand, I can still do a decent end combo. But yeah, that was the stream for the day. Thank you for watching. Hold up. Let's bring everything back over. Let's bring it around town. Okay, there we go. That was weird. It just cut off for no reason. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Turn the mic down a little bit. Thank you for watching. This is a very fun stream. Fun to get back into it. If you watched all the way through, cool. Thank you. I posted a Time Thief combo if you're just showing up way early on. At about like an hour or so. I think I started it. I'll clip it. I'll probably put it on YouTube. I'll probably export this at some point and make a VODs YouTube channel. Because why not? And go from there. So, thank you for watching. Let's see. I can't even change it. Yeah. I'm stalling now. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.